Welcome everyone. We're just setting up for our fourth game of the day. So this is our last full contact game of the day with Northeast Roller Derby versus West Side Roller Derby. I just want to start off by acknowledging the custodians of this land. We acknowledge that we are on Dja Dja Wurrung and Tarongan country. We would like to acknowledge and extend our appreciation for the Dja Dja Wurrung people, the traditional owners of the land that we are standing on today. Today we pay our respects to leaders and elders past, present and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture and the hopes of all Dja Dja Wurrung peoples. We express our gratitude in sharing of this land, our sorrow for the personal, spiritual and cultural costs of that sharing, and our hope that we may walk forward together in harmony and in the spirit of healing. So today I'm joined here with Scout to announce the game today. How are we going?
Hey, Knives.
Hey, Scout. Hey. This is new.
Well,
not really.
No, we did this a while ago. But
this is version 2.0, but it's been a while.
It has been a while.
So we've got two pretty strong teams here today.
Yes. Yeah. Westside and Nerd, I know they've been looking forward to playing each other as well. There's some tough teams. So we have Nerd in the orange and we have Westside in the blue.
I'll just quickly go through our Nerd skaters. So we got 067 Dustbuster, 11 Whack-A-Molly, 19 Spag, 20 Kitty, 200 Fatal Phoenix, 21 Bangers, 300 Rage, 400 Calamity June, 45 Jackrabbit, 78 Vivian. Sorry, there's a lot of V shapes in there. So Vivian, apologies. 818 our captain Dolly. 9-5 Keza Kapow. And on the bench we've got Scottish D Tension and Ellie Mental.
Ooh. Thanks for that, Knives. Yeah, fun fact, Spag is still one of my favourite derby names ever.
It's just so straight to the point.
Yeah, it's just easy.
It's just Spag.
It's just Spag. Just
rolls
rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
It's a good one to call. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe we should have a look at the West Side Glories lineup. We have 0 Legs, 007 Fatal, 024 Go-Go Yubari, 101 and our captain, the real Slim Sadie, 108 Trippy, 1618 Victoria Beater, 162 Florence the Machine, 17 Liz Vegas, 21 Viola Rumble, 212 ICU, 23 Machine, 44 Reverend Townsend, 442 Slasher, 460 Murderface, 531 Smiling Assassin, and 89 Massacre Jones. On the bench we have Sieves the Day, bench coaching. We also have Club Slamwich, Cherry, and Terror. Right. I believe the game has started.
Yes, we have just opened our first jam. Who have we got jamming? So, Classic Spag jamming for Nerd. And Trippy Taka, it looks like, jamming for West Side. Picking up lead. Trippy Taka picking up lead for West Side. Spag just getting out of the pack and calling it off.
Yeah.
Picking up a quick 4 points for West Side and calling it off.
Good move.
Yeah, good move.
Yeah.
When you were reading out the names before, what was 212 ICU? Yeah. I love that. I feel like I haven't heard that, but I love that name. It sparked something deep and childlike, just satisfaction when you read that out.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was pulling up our live feed, so if you are at home, give us some comments. I can see a couple of people are watching. There's 12 people watching, so
oh, yeah. It's more than a couple.
Cheer for your teams. Got any fun facts? Shout them out.
Yeah, so ICU is, short for Intensive Care Unit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't usually see Care Unit's name listed as ICU. No. So that's,
But I like the 212 as well.
Yeah. It's just
212 ICU. It's like watching an ad on late night TV.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. A little bit.
The reading, writing hotline kind of thing. Okay, so we did just miss jam number 2, but it looks like Westside picked up 7 points that jam.
No, 3 points for the jam.
Three
Three points for the jam.
okay.
Putting us on 7.
It's been a long day.
It's a long day.
Been a long day.
Yeah.
So, yep.
And
One
Nerd-
scoring pass for Westside.
Yeah, Nerd yet to pick up points, but I'm sure it will happen. So, getting back to ICU's name, is that our head NSO of the tournament, Frankenherder, named ICU
That is
intensive play
that's
unit.
an amazing. I love that fun fact.
Yeah, and I found out another fun fact today.
Oh.
I just seem to pick them up.
Oh,
Another fun fact, that's I do believe it is Machine's first game with Westside Glory, who officiates under the name Misdemeanor, and that she got her name from ICU. ICU named Machine.
what?
Yeah. So just, derby names, they're just given to you sometimes.
Very nice.
Mm.
Right, we'll try to focus on a little bit
No,
more.
people can see the games.
Yeah, we are talking about the teams, but
Exactly.
everyone knows how roller derby goes. You just kind of watch it and it happens. No. No, we should have an exciting game on our hands. Who have we got?
It's like Trippy, Tucker,
Trippy Taka.
jamming in the blue.
Yep. And I think I see a 1-4. No, it can't be 1-4. We haven't got the best eyesight in, not eyesight. Well,
Stop.
I don't have the best eyesight, or, yeah,
Hey,
we
I'm
have
wearing,
glasses
I'm wearing
here
glasses.
too.
Yeah, no,
The
it's
angles.
the angle. The angle.
angles are rough.
Yeah, we're not behind the
4-5.
jammer line.
All right, so we just got a star pass from Nerd, from Jackrabbit to...
Nope, I don't
No,
believe there was a star
no,
pass.
okay.
No.
Looks like it wasn't a complete star pass. Jackrabbit still on the track. And Westside, Tributaka calls it off.
So it's a little strategy we call points and call. For those playing along at home, just get those points, call it off.
Ryan Collingwood from home is giving out a big shout out to Michelle. So shout out to Michelle from Ryan Collingwood. Thank you for commenting. Looks like we've got an official timeout. The refs are looking very official over there in their little circle.
With their little stripes, doing the things.
Yeah, we'll have a little bit, unless you want to have a
No,
chat.
let's have some music so we can sugar.
Sweet.
We can get some sugar.
Yeah. And the rolling whistle means that we are 30 seconds or less to jam number 5 for Northeast Roller Derby versus West Side Roller Derby.
And the jam is on, and it looks like we have
I do recognize
Smiling
these faces.
Assassins.
Smiling Assassin.
Yeah, I recognize that jammer in the blue for West Side. And I believe we're starting with Nerds Jammer in the penalty box.
Yes. Nerds Jammer just hanging out in one of those. I believe that's Jack Rabbit.
Yeah.
Just marking down our jammers.
Smart. That's smart. SMRT. That's smart.
SMRT. So we've got West Side Smiling Assassin taking lead. Just coming up on their scoring pass. Looks like their second scoring pass.
And calling it off. Very
Picking
good.
up 3 points, total of 7 for that jam.
And Nerder on the board. 3 points there.
Yes, open that bank account. So
I like
score
that.
check, we've got Northeast Roller Derby on 3, West Side Roller Derby on 26. Yeah, you like opening the bank.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that before. I like it.
I've been watching like a lot of basketball at home,
Yes.
and they say it so, and it annoys me so much.
I know you say it.
It annoys me, yeah. Opening the bank account. I think it's just opening the account. Anyway, who we got? We've got Spag on for Nerd fighting in their initial pass. And Trippy Tarka?
No, I believe
No?
we have. 442. We have Slasher. Slasher
Oh,
is
did you
jamming.
say Slasher?
Slasher was jamming for West Side Glory in the blue.
I'm seeing Slasher
Yeah.
get around the track.
Yeah, I believe that was an equal jam, so 0 each, double donuts.
Oh, I forgot to mention, so during our official timeout, we did have a couple of messages come through. Thank you very much to Molly May. You're a big fan of Nerd? Bit of a nerd. Haha, I'm so funny. And then we got Samantha Court going for West Side.
Oh yeah, that's Club Slamwich.
Club Slamwich,
She
okay.
tells me you're not here, Slam. You're not here on the bench today.
Well,
So, unless
lucky
you
to tell you, you have picked up lead for this jam. West Side Tripitaka. It's actually Tripitaka this time, picking up lead and picking up 4 points on that pass. And pulls it off before Nerd can get any points for that jam.
look at all these officials making the game happen and making it safe.
Yeah.
Should do. I mean, we'll do more of a shout out later, but it is.
Yeah, mad respect. A little birdie told me we could have a little bit of news that we might mention later, but
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Mention later.
just yeah.
Yeah, a couple of milestones today for people following the socials
Yeah,
at
so we
home.
did-
Yeah, a couple of
We did have
milestones.
Buster Hammy's 50th game on.
And tell you what, Buster looks so good for 50.
Yeah. The big old 5-0. It was also my first HR gig today.
Wow,
actually.
you kept that quiet. Was it really?
Yeah. Well, it's technically the second, but
Was that low contact? So it's the first full contact one?
it's technically my second full contact, but the last one wasn't statewide, so it's my first statewide full contact game. So
As
it was
HR.
very exciting.
Yeah.
Everyone was
Well
really
done.
great, respectful. Thank you.
Have a good crew.
Oh, amazing crew.
Good.
Yeah, very professional. Just like this crew we've got on today.
And all the crews have been, yeah. I mean, Derby wouldn't happen without them. So
No, let's
You
do a
see-
quick shout out actually. So
if you see an official, give them a hug if they consent or a high five.
yeah.
Yes, continue with your shout out.
So on the ref crew today, we've got our head ref, Frankenherder. Amazing. Let's hear it. IPR, we've got Exy. The two JRs, we have Go, Anna, and Beck. And then the OPRs, we have Morbid Murder, Pee-wee, and Kitty. Sorry, I think Morbid Murder might be away. That might be a...
I think
Oh,
we've
sorry,
got Crush out
Crush.
there.
Okay, no, I messed that. Okay, so it looks like Morbid Murder wasn't able to make it today. So we've got Pee-wee, Crush, and Kitty.
So I do believe we've got Smiling Assassin, who's jamming for Westside in the blue.
Yeah,
And,
4 points the first
and I believe it was
pass.
Keza Kapow who was jamming in the orange for Nerd. Should we do a score check?
Yeah, quick score check. So Nerd, it looks like we have 3. 3 for Nerd and 37 for Westside.
After a 7-point jam. So I believe that was Smiling Assassin.
I do just want to quickly bring attention to a little message that we received online from Ash. I find this very offensive.
Oh, that's fighting words, Ash.
I find this very
Where are
offensive.
you? Where are you, Ash? Come
And
here and say that to Knives' face.
I'm going to come for you. I'm going to come for you. If you're at Pride Round or next time I see you, you better be wearing pads, man. I'll come after you. So we've got a good start to this jam. Spag, jamming for Nerd. Picking up lead.
And we have Slasher jamming for Westside.
So this is the first lead jam that Nerd has picked up this game. Bit of a big woof there. And Nerd pulls it off. 3 points getting picked up by Westside. 0 points for Nerd. Looks like a no-earn pass coming from Beck. So yeah, JRing is really fun, especially when you get those tricky ones like no-earn passes. The blocker goes down, the jammer cuts around them, but doesn't earn the cut penalty because the blocker is down.
It all sounds very technical. Good job.
Yes. I'm proving my credentials because Ash came for me and...
So you feel like you need to...
Yeah, Candy's backed me up there, so thanks them. I see you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's right. Knives does not need to justify.
I don't need to justify my credentials.
No, you do not.
I have a doc for that. Whoops.
You have a doc.
I have
A dog or a doc?
A doc.
A doc.
No,
for that.
I'm more of a cat person.
Yeah. Fair. This is why we're friends. How is your...
Yeah.
How is your stuffed cat?
Oh, Stitch. Stitch, my 1.7 kilo weighted stuffed cat.
Yeah, it's a fair weight.
All right, looks like 4 points for Westside. Total of 8 points for that jam.
Westside just chipping away, I think, each jam.
Yeah.
Adding points
A lot
there.
of hit it and quit it jams.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if you're new to roller derby, one of the key kind of plays is once you get lead jammer even, you go around for your first scoring pass as many blockers as you can before the next jammer, the other jammer, has the chance to hit the back of the pack and then call it off. And that way you slowly inch your way up without the other team hopefully getting too much more points against you.
I think that was a suitable explanation. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I've had a little bit of practice with this announcing thing. So thanks, Scout.
Yeah, Was that last year when I was like, come sit on the mic.
Yep.
Yeah, good to go. Look at you go.
Yeah,
Going
I
for
think it was last year when I was delirious and yes. Yeah.
Thanks, Beard.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm actually less delirious than usual. Okay. So we had, looks like 7 total points for Westside with that jam.
Good 755. We've had a shout out. Oh, firstly, you've had some. Are they boxing gloves from Ash?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ash,
come on.
Ash reckons he can take me, but yeah.
No, I mean, despite the huge height discrepancy, Ash makes me feel short. So, no, you can take him. You can take him.
Take it. I'm a feral. Look out for me.
I mean, your name is Knives.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, watch your ankles, Ash. Watch them.
Yeah. I'm stabby, man. And hey, Rage
Yes.
from Eastvik. Shout out to Knives and Scout. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Every time I announce, Beard says something amazing.
Yeah,
and,
where's Beard's mic?
And I want him to have a mic, and
Yeah.
he never delivers.
Yeah, he should mic up. He's promising the mixing desk for Pride Cup.
Well, I'll be playing Pride Cup, so.
Yes. I'll be benching. Oh, yeah, we're on the same team,
yeah,
aren't
we're
we?
on the same team.
Oh my
so
God, can you
excited,
imagine?
so excited.
It's going to be good, so good.
Yeah.
When is Pride Cup? We should remember that. Pride Cup is on the 3rd of June, hosted by Gippsland Rangers Roller Derby and Warragul at the Warragul Leisure Centre. And then we also have the Pride Gala afterwards. Gippsland Pride Initiative are just amazing and doing such great work for the community. But yeah, we'll be on the same team. Gippsland Pride.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened before. I think we've done scrims.
Yeah, we have done swims together.
But never a game, so it should be exciting.
Yeah.
All right, we're just coming back from a timeout from Northeast Roller Derby. Who have we got on the track there?
Looks like Slasher to me. Slasher in the blue, getting lead jam status for Westside.
Yeah, Ash knows what's up. I would destroy you.
Well said, Ash. Yeah,
Well
your
said.
place. I believe we have Dustbuster jamming for Nerd. I love seeing skaters that I have worked with in low contact and modified contact scrimmages before. Dustbuster, one of them. Jackrabbit's another.
That must be, so rewarding.
Yeah, I mean, good for them. It's just really cool to see. And speaking of which, stick around for the last game today. I know it's the last game in our, tournament, our pools and what have you.
Yeah.
Full contact games, but we are having a low contact scrimmage right after this one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Scout won't be staying with us, but fortunately, I will be hanging around.
Well,
with,
fortunately, I will be helping our low contactors, maybe helping or hindering, not sure. Yeah. Supporting them to do the good things and, eventually become full contact skaters.
Yes. Slasher calls it off for Westside there, picking up 8 points. But yeah, definitely hang around for the LCS game. Stands for low contact scrimmage.
Do you promise chaos by that point?
Do I promise chaos?
Yes.
I might need to go for a run because I'm not adequately exhausted. Because I haven't had to play a game today. So.
Oh yeah, because the Eastvik had the bye.
Yeah.
And it's Ballarat who also had the bye today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Trippy Taka taking lead for this jam. Spag still going through their initial.
I love how clear Frankenherder's calls are.
Oh yeah,
So
I was about to say
yeah,
that.
Yeah, so clear. Great hand action.
2, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Destruction.
Yeah, and not
Very clear.
so clear. You can hear them from here. Not being biased at all. Just
And we've got a call from Westside. Tripitaka picking up 8, 9, 10 points.
Ooh, and some points for Nerd.
And
We love it.
Spag.
We love it.
Spag picking up 3 points for Nerd. Yes.
Again, Nerd's now on 6
I'm unbiased,
points.
but
So
we love scoring on both sides.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be an innuendo, but I'm not going to go there even though I just said it.
Scoring. You've addressed it now. Put it out there. It's been said.
Oh, greetings, Chris Sarnafi. I know you.
That's Daddy
Longlegs.
Longlegs.
Daddy Longlegs.
It's Daddy Longlegs. Hey, Daddy Longlegs. Miss
Daddy
you.
Longlegs. I love that. Greetings to Scout. No love for me.
Oh, you're from what are you
No love
doing in
for little
Queensland,
old
Daddy
lives.
Longlegs? No wonder you're not here. You're usually here supporting your kiddo, who is Maddie Longlegs, number 0 for Westside.
Yes. Always love playing against Maddie Longlegs.
Legs is great.
We've got an official timeout.
Shall we throw to some music and have some more sugar? Maybe you can jog on the spot.
All right, we'll be back with you soon. Okay, rolling whistle means we're about to start up again. I apologize. I have a little bit of a lolly in my mouth.
Just a little bit of a lolly. We're going to need more lollies at halftime,
Good.
I think.
Slasher picking up lead for Westside already. Very quick one. And we've got Spag jamming for Nerd.
It's good to see Murderface back on skates, and it's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It has been a while.
I think, to be fair, I think Westside had the bye last round, maybe round before that.
They've
Murder
been doing,
was benching.
yeah, a lot of benching, officiating
Whoa,
as
see
well. A little bit of a scuffle there.
It was like slow mode.
Hope everyone's
slow mode.
okay.
Calm down. Speaking of
Oh,
Murderface,
hope
wow.
everyone's all right there. And Slasher gets through the next scoring pass. We got Longlegs, Liz, and
We have a shout. We have a shout.
I see you.
We have a shout out. Not a shout out on the stream from Amy/Rory Spillmore. Hey Rory. Rory says, "What a wall!
What a
Love
wall!
you, Westside."
What a wall! Love it, yeah. Thank you, Amy. Ooh. Slasher calling it off, not taking that hit out and getting recycled, just calling the jam off. So what happened there? One of the blockers from Nerd hit out Slasher. So that means Slasher had to re-enter the track behind that blocker. Slasher wasn't having none of that and called it off. Picking up 14 points for Westside.
And big team timeout called by Westside's alternate today, Siebes.
Yeah, we just chilling. We having a good time. How's everyone doing? Everyone's pretty good. Everyone's focused on the game, not listening to me. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, no. Huh?
Don't take it personally.
No. I'm not. I get it. It's hard to hear, like, there's music. Mick is just, having a fun time. Hey, Mick. Yeah. Photo.
You have to do the hot boy face.
Oh, I don't know how I did it. I'm a fish. Yeah. We've got some pretty good stalls set up as well, so check out, you can get your tarot read. So, yeah, some really exciting stuff around. There's
Tarot.
Yeah, tarot.
And Derby.
I think, I've seen a couple people
Is that library
have it
fine
done
over there
and
getting some reading done?
let's leave her, give her some privacy. Don't go snooping on people's.
Yeah, snooping on their readings.
Don't snoop on the readings.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got Pineapple Pages store as well, so they've got some really cool pins and.
Oh, my favorite mug I use for work calls, team meetings, is from Pineapple Page. It may have
What
a
one?
particular C word on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We
Cheers. It's called Cheers. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
So cheers.
Yes.
People in work meetings. Yeah, with my camera on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite mug. But yeah, amazing.
Oh,
It's great.
Barry. Hey, Barry. Hope you're having a good time watching, having a little bit of a laugh. Hope I'm entertaining. We've got 17 viewers, so yeah.
Ooh, influencer. Hashtag influencer. Is that how it
Yeah.
works? I don't know. I'm old.
I'll
I
bring
don't know
in
how
the
it works.
views. I'm bringing in the views, racking them in.
Which one?
Okay.
wonder-
Exciting
feel like-
things going on. 9-3. Who we got?
Oh, there's Derby happening.
9-5?
We have Keza
9-3.
Kapow jamming
Keza
for
Kapow
Nerd.
picks
the
up
orange.
lead. So, Tripitaka starting from the box. Keza Kapow picking up lead and 4 points. 4 points to Nerd. And Nerd calls it off before Westside gets a chance to score with another 1 point, taking Nerd's total to 11.
Yeah.
And Westside is on 91.
That's pretty. That's
This
so
is-
that is as a winning jam
It's
for Nerd. They not only picked up 5 points, but kept Westside from scoring at
Yeah.
all. So that's
So yeah, you're really looking at the differential for the jam rather than like if you got like a 20-point jam, but then the other team also got like a 16-point jam. You just kind
It's a
of
4 point jam.
wasting a lot of
Yeah.
energy.
It
it's
is,
a
it
4-point
is.
jam.
You wanna keep them low, ideally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why the hit and quit it's really good because say a 50-second jam where you get 4 points and then call it off, rather than a 2-minute jam where you get 20 points and the other team gets 16 points.
But then
and
everyone's
you're all
just-
getting
yeah.
really tired,
Everyone's
and
just
then
skated their guts out for
there's
a whole
like-
2 minutes. And
yeah, and there's penalties that come up the longer you play. People are getting tired.
I do believe we've got Smiling Assassin as lead jammer this jam
Yes.
for Westside, and we have Dustbuster jamming in the orange for Nerd.
Shout out to Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Tenacious V from East Vic. Missing you. Missing you guys from the East Vics. And Sam says, cheers, colleagues. I think that's in relation to the officials, maybe?
Oh yeah, that's Candy,
I'd
right?
love,
Is that
yeah, Candy, yeah. I'd love some like clarification on your cheers, colleagues. And thank you, Vicky, for your compliment of the commentary.
See, I think I started off getting the love online, and now you're taking all the accolades.
Sorry?
I think I started off getting all the Hey Scout and all the cheers in the online commentary, and now you're taking all the accolades.
Yeah,
That's
true,
okay.
true.
That's all right. I'm just chilling, watching some derby.
Well,
It's a good view from here,
yeah.
really.
we're up close and personal.
Mm.
Who we got on the track this time?
I believe we've got Jackrabbit in the orange for Nerd, and we've got Slasher for Westside in the blue.
Okay. Not too sure if we've got a lead jam. Oh, yes, we do. Nerd?
Yeah.
Nerd is our lead jammer. Interesting.
Elemental's
Okay.
excited about that.
Oh, the cheers. Cheers, colleagues. Right. It was in relation to your favorite mug from Pineapple Page.
Yeah, the C mug.
We
yeah.
zoned out for a bit there.
Yeah.
Also, there's a bit of a delay. I think there's about a minute delay.
Like, I've forgotten that thought. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
probably a second after I've said it, and then you add the delay, and it's like, oh, what?
Yeah.
What did I say? Yeah. Yes, that's a good way to see my cheers mug.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you want some...
Yes, cheers.
You want some cool accessories and stuff, you should definitely check out
Cheers.
Pineapple Page. He also has an online store. I find I end up using the online store more often than buying things in person.
Apologies.
Score update.
Yep.
Look at that.
Score update. What do we got?
Wow. We have, after a 4-point jam for Nerd, they're on 15 points. 2 points going to Westside Glory, putting them on 101. They've broken the first 100.
To be honest, it's not that large a scoring game. Like, they don't have heaps of points. Like, it's not a massive blowout or anything yet. So you can tell that both teams are fighting really hard.
Definitely.
And Nerd is slowly kind of creeping back.
I feel like Nerd are finding their feet.
Yeah.
Finding their feet.
I think they're adjusting to what's going on.
Mm-hmm. And
Nerd.
some teams do that. They'll take a bit to find their feet and just go completely have it all under control in the second half.
Yeah,
so,
sometimes you're a second half team.
Yep.
Sometimes. I just wanted to read out some comments that we're getting online. So from Candy again, we've got, there are times when longer jams are tactically better. Trying to come from behind makes sense to go longer. Yeah, that's true. So other times, if you're in the lead, you want to burn some time. That's kind of another tactic that people do. We got Benita Ann. Shout out to Michelle Rank, aka Machine. First bout with Glory. Woo! Yeah, definitely. Very excited for Michelle's first game.
Benita.
That was Benita.
Miss you,
yeah.
Benita.
And we've got Ravina going for Westside.
That's Vin, right?
Yeah.
Westside shout out from Vin.
Vindicator. From
Ballarat.
Ballarat, yeah. So I think we're about half-half. We got some Westside love and some Nerd love.
And just love for Derby in general,
Yeah,
right?
Derby love's great.
Fresh jammer for Westside. We have Go Go Yubari 024.
What's that name? Gogo Yubari. I love that. Picking up lead, yeah. Interesting. Nice fresh jammer.
Love it.
4 points, total of 8 points for this jam so far.
And we have
We've got
Dolly jamming from Nerd.
The pack's pretty spread out a little bit. Yeah, Knives. That totally makes sense. Yeah. Good job. You know what you're talking about.
High five.
High five. Yeah. Been around Derby for 8 years.
Have you?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
Mine's 9 years, I think. Yeah.
I was the youngest skater in the league when I started. I took over as South Sea. Yeah. So I started off at South Sea. I took over as the youngest skater, and then got older and new people joined, and
You got older. Oh. See,
now I'm an oldie.
wow.
I'm pushing 30. I'm waiting.
Oh, my. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting. I want to.
Tiny violin for you.
No, I'm not sad about it. Oh, I nearly did a bad word then.
Bad
but,
word.
No, I'm keen for like the crochet and the granny panties.
Right,
Like
you should be doing that already.
I know, like yeah.
Embrace your elder self.
The blankies.
Yeah, you should. You should be doing that already.
All right, it looks like we've
could be looking at
finished up the
intermission.
first half. We're just having the JAMA referees confirm the things.
We're doing
okay.
we're doing a halftime draw.
We have a
Would you
halftime
like to?
draw.
Do you want me to pick one out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, please. I would love you to pick one out.
You made it
Pick
weird.
one out of my jar,
You've
Scout.
made it weird.
Put your hand in there and
oh my god, you have made it.
Yeah.
way
grab
weirder
a
now.
ticket.
Would you like to read that one?
Yeah.
What did I pull from the jar?
Yep.
Take it.
I will read it out. First off, I just want to do a little score check.
Oh yes, you should do that.
At the end of the first half, we have Northeast Roller Derby on 21 points and Westside on 115. So we'll be back with you after the intermission.
Yes, we'll say.
Online?
Yeah, we'll say with online. Yes, we'll
Yeah.
say. Be back soon, online folks.
Yep, in person, we're going to do a little bit of a draw. Hey!
It's ICU 212.
Speaking a bit loud, I could hear some like sounds. 30 seconds left of halftime. I wanted to quickly go over some messages that we had online because I couldn't get to them. We've got Samantha Court. Love sandwich. But I can't. Slamwich. It's too. Thank you. Slamwich. Said, get them, go, go. Does that mean the bench is on their phones? Did you say Club Slamwich? Are they on the bench?
No.
They're not on the bench?
I don't think so.
Well, they better not be on the bench on their phone. No,
Why not? Are you policing benches on their phones?
I'm going,
No. All the multitasking.
Dave, fellow commentator, thank you very much. Yeah, having lots of fun. Benita Ann.
Gotta miss you too from Benita.
Yep.
Hope you come. I haven't seen you around Derby for ages, Benita. Come back.
Ra. Oh, yeah, I am all about the naps, Ra. And Benita looking to crack 200 for Westside. All right, we'll see if we can do it. Westside has picked up lead for this jam with Spag close behind. Got a back block. Had a call off there for that jam.
Yeah,
I think there was a bit of a bingle there in the middle, just making sure everyone's safe. Looks like 2 points to Westside, 0 points to Nerd. And we're already into our first official timeout.
I think this is a good time, maybe,
Yep.
to for everyone in the crowd, everyone here today and everyone at home,
Yes.
to perhaps give a bit of a cheer and round of applause to our usually our tournament head NSO, who is now head reffing this game, Frankenherder. It's Frankenherder's 300th game officiating.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah. 300 games to
300.
Frank. Amazing. Giving us a little smile there. They're doing some serious business.
I know, but I like to disrupt, be that chaos
I
energy in their life.
I know. Don't you just love screwing with the seriousness?
Yes. They take their officiating stuff very, very seriously.
Oh my god, I would lose. I would get very mad if someone tried to interrupt me HRing. I take it. It
So we
was
shouldn't
my
have done that?
second ever time, or maybe third ever time HRing. But I just won't listen to you.
Yeah.
I want to run a tight ship, and I want it to run quick. All right, Jam, 2 of our second period. Smiling Assassin picking up lead for Westside.
Hey. And shout out to our photographers. The paparazzi, they're at it again.
Getting a nice picture done.
No, there's no such thing.
No.
Oh, the one I got of you earlier when you're reffing, oh my god.
Yeah? My down the barrel one?
Oh, yes, and I zoomed in and
Yeah.
zoomed in and I could not stop laughing.
Yes.
It's so good.
I'm excited to see those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some great photographers. Massive shout out to Scout for really picking up, what's your title?
I guess,
media
media coordinator. Yeah,
so
coordinator.
Scout is the media coordinator for Stay White Stampede.
First time we've done that.
Yeah. So all the pretty graphics, all the announcers, so they got me into announcing.
I love how many people have stepped up to getting behind the mic this season. It's really
it has been really cool.
Yeah.
People stepping up.
Loving it. Loving
having
it.
The EOI has really helped, having an EOI.
Yeah, and I think we're going to start add a bit of branching on that and get photographers on there too, because I feel like every round we're expanding that group of photographers as well, which is amazing. So if you ever thought, I wouldn't mind picking up a camera and shooting some derby, then yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. But of course, we need to do it safely because there are risks involved. So, yeah, I think adding some bit more onto just make it a general media EOI, I think, each round, not just announcers. So we can wrangle those two. Yeah, and it's always good to know people's availability because we don't expect everyone to be around to give all their time and energy to such long days as well. But yeah, again, it's so good to really spread the love and have people just taking photos, and we get to see so many perspectives as well of roller derby.
Yep. Through many different lenses.
We have Amy/Rory Spillmore. Happy 300 games, Frank.
Oh, we did have another shout out. So the Nerd Bench came over and gave me a little drop in to say, if Molly May is still watching, massive shout out to you from here. We heard that you're injured and that's why you're not playing. So whack-a-mole. Hope you're doing well.
That's whack-a-mole.
Hope you're resting up. Hope you're all good for the next round or the round after. But thanks for joining us on the live stream. I'm sure Nerd really appreciates it. We're just coming into our third jam of the period. We have, I want to say, Trippy Taka? Or Slasher?
Slasher.
Slasher. I'm bad at this.
No, I mean, to be fair, similar style.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look quickly, similar style.
What, are their numbers similar? No.
Not really.
No.
I mean, they're 3 digits.
I don't have an excuse.
They're 3 digits.
Yeah.
No, they are similar.
Stop trying to make me feel better, Scout.
No, that's what I'm here for.
I'm bad.
Make everyone feel better. Oh, yeah, I can see it. 3 digits. So, yeah, similar jamming styles.
Really, yeah. So they're really working hard at the front of the pack. And gets out for the first scoring pass. Picks up the 4 points. Looks like we got 2, 3. No, that's west side. 2, 1. I don't have good enough eyesight for this.
What are you trying to figure out?
The Nerd Jammer. They don't currently have the star on their helmet. Not to give away any.
Yeah.
There they are. It's Kitty. It's Kitty. Okay.
Yeah, it says Kitty.
Thank you, library. Kitty is jamming. For Nerd.
Number 20.
Having
Yep.
Having a rough time.
Oh, I think anyone would, to be fair,
God,
up against the west side wall.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
no.
If that was,
don't want that.
Yeah,
no.
That's all I have to say.
No. It's a whole bunch of
Yeah,
That is a formidable wall. I'm telling you, you got Murderface, you got Massacre Jones, Liz Vegas, Slim Sadie. Like, no. Nah.
It's like, can't you guys just like come over to our team for a second? Like, just stop doing off it. Just like maybe let us through. Maybe. No.
So your new strategy next time you play against West Side is just going to be like cute and small and be like, can you please just like move this way just a little bit and let me through?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I'll just be like lying on the back of their wall, just being like, hey guys.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
I like you guys a lot, and I think it'd be really nice if you just kind of like if I just go over here and you guys stay over there. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, and just let me get some points and yay. I mean, it's worth a try.
Anything's worth a try, Scout. Anything's worth a try. Trippy Taka jamming for West Side. Keza Kapow, the Nerd.
Whoa. Trippy makes it look easy.
I nearly let the coach in me out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I felt it coming out.
What was it? What was it doing?
I just wanted to help. I can see things on track, and I want to shout things, but I'm here and I'm unbiased, and
Yeah, but also, it's like if you got lots of people shouting different things at you on the track, like, you're not going to hear it anyway.
This is true.
I love to see it. I love to see that we've got our low contact skaters warming up to the side of us here, to our right.
Yeah, at the back. I do. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Super excited.
I'm very excited to see them.
It's going to be
They'll
fun.
all be gearing up soon. So
do stick around to support them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will be the next generation. So.
And coming up soon, I feel like all the clubs have a fair bunch of those almost bouting skaters coming up as well. So I do feel like,
I feel like, 2023 has been a really good year for Derby. So it's the first year that we've really got back after the whole COVID thing, and like we can travel again. Like we've got our teams back. We're having intakes. Everyone's kind of training up the new guys again. So we've got heaps of new skaters.
Heaps of new officials too.
Heaps of new officials, yeah.
This is so good.
Everyone, just putting their hands up for everything. I did hear a little rumor that we had so many officials that most people that signed up only got like one game.
Yeah, and that's not because they're not worth more games. It's literally because
it's just to make sure everyone gets a shot, everyone gets a go.
Such a nice problem to have.
Yeah.
It's back in my day. No.
Oh my God.
Back in my day, it's like 5 games in a row.
Yeah.
That's fine. You learn lots of things. And it's just so good to see people giving it a go, learning the things.
Yeah. Benita, trippy as a gazelle. Yeah.
True.
It really is. We had we've got a few jammers like that in statewide. From the last game, just watching Gav jam. Oh.
You meant like Skater McGavin.
Skater McGavin, yeah.
CRB from Team Regional.
So they're
Legend of the game. Legend.
But also, I believe they had a past in artistic skating, which
Correct.
is why they're so pretty to look at.
Yes, very pretty skating.
Yeah. But other kind of Trippy and who was the other one that I get? Slasher. So they're both pretty similar with the jukey, speedy stuff. It's just also Spag as well.
I feel like Smiling Assassins a bit like that too.
Smiling, there's so many,
Yeah, which can also almost be said as like a is it like a very? I guess it's a type of jammer that Westside tend to have as well.
I guess so. Yeah. Well, if they know how to coach it, that's what they learn. So we're jam is on, and
we have lead for Nerd. Yes, shout out for Nerd. Spag number 19 in the orange. Missing a bit of fancy footwork that we can't see on the other side.
Smiling Assassin for Westside. Looks like they're still on their initial.
Oh, love that move. Classic. That's what I tell the low contact is. You get stuck against that wall trying to get through, just take that helmet cover off.
Take it off,
Yeah. Sometimes it's enough. You may not end up doing a pass. It's just enough to get the other team to be like, oh, what's going to happen? Are they, they must be looking for the pivot, and then it's like get through there.
It breaks it up.
It does.
I just want to highlight Spag's really great jam there. Picking up 8 points for Nerd, taking their total to 33, and Westside is on 157.
But not just 8 points, 8 points to 0.
8 points to 0,
So
yeah.
it's about keeping the other team from scoring. Yeah, the differential.
But, going back to what you were saying that I did have in my head, but I think it's gone now, so don't worry about it, unless you can remember.
Did I do that? Did I take that?
Oh, the helmet cover thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you take the helmet, it's such a good distraction.
Literally is, because, as the opposing side, you'd be like, oh, what's happening?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's their pivot?
So,
because that's what they're trying to do, is pass the star to their pivot, which is the one with the stripy helmet.
And you don't lose anything from it. So if you take it off, like, lead has already been given, so as soon as you hear those double whistles, take it off. Like, even if you don't plan on passing it, it's such a great
good strategy.
Simple strategy. We got a cut. Cut on the Nerd Jammer, it looks like.
There's whistles going off everywhere now.
Lots of whistles, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's happening. What is
Something's
happening? Chaos.
Whack-a-mole gives thanks to the team and says you got this to Nerd.
Trying to decipher what Benita is telling us.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally, No, I got this.
Oh, okay, you got this.
So I actually, all right, we got an official timeout, so I will go through what I'm aware of jamming techniques, because I know exactly what they're talking about. You have elemental jamming, so that's, I actually do a coaching session about elemental jamming. One of the types of jamming is air jamming, so air jammers are very jukey. They do a lot of jumps, like apex jumps. They don't necessarily have a lot of strength, so they don't push super hard, but they make up for it with their speed and juking. And then you've got other ones like fire. Fire is very hard, very hitty, fiery. I like to say that fire is earth, but on fire. So earth is very solid. You've got really solid jammers. They don't juke as much. They get through. They see a line, they get through it, and they just keep going, and you can't stop. They're like the steamrollers. And then you've got the fire, which is very similar to earth, but they're a little more chaotic. They like spin around, they hit, they go through the pack.
Is that like you? Or are you more earth?
I'm water.
You're water?
I'm a water jammer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I spin around people, and I'm slippy, and I like to train every type.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I swear I've seen.
Yeah.
Maybe you change your elements depending on who you're playing.
Yeah,
and on the day and the floor and yeah.
Yeah, within the team, I have a little joke where I say that sometimes I red out. So like if I get hit really hard, I use it and just go, okay, the rage is coming out, like safely. I'll do safe rage,
no.
but then I'll hit really hard if I.
So that's the red, like Red Panda. Have you seen Red Panda, the animated film? Red Panda. Yeah.
I don't. Oh, that sounds so cute, but no.
You haven't seen it?
No.
I'm sure it's was it Red Panda? Was it red? I can't remember. But
Red Pandas are so cute.
You should watch that. It's about the rage and turning red. And,
okay.
Maybe it was called Turning. I can't remember the name of it. Frank's probably. I know they're busy doing official stuff now, but it's one of their favourite films they like to put on. Yeah, it was. Turning red. I don't know. You should watch that. I think you'd like it.
Fire jamming is it's one of the more high risk types of jamming because obviously if you're hitting really hard and you're moving around a lot, if it's not controlled, then it can be a little more penalty heavy. So you have to be pretty skilled and controlled to be able to do the kind of fire jamming style well.
Which is you, mostly.
Yeah, so thank you. I appreciate that. But I did want to get into like the water jamming as well a little bit because It's my favorite. It's my favorite water jamming. So you go with the flow, like you change it up if you need to. So if blockers are doing something different that doesn't work with what you're doing, you change it up. Very much, going with where the water takes you, I guess.
You should read the comments that's in their chat from Julia Day. I mean, I've got my thoughts on that, the stationary pack type of thing, but...
if you want to read that one out.
No, I want your thoughts on it.
You want me to read it? Okay, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Julia Day says... I haven't watched Derby in a while, so I think this might be a rule change I missed.
How long's a while, Julia Day?
Yeah, okay.
Not judging, I just want to know how long's a while. Because, it did used to be a thing that the pack had to keep moving.
It used to be that the pack had to keep moving forwards, and here they're stationary at times during a jam. Would love to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts on that is as a tactic and that you might be seeing that, correct me if I'm wrong, Julia Day, but you might be seeing that when there's a jammer from the opposition in the penalty box, and there's no point, really, pardon me, there's no point in your pack moving.
I think
you hold it, it's got holding, you just hold. There's no point, racing around.
For as long as I've been in Derby, I don't believe I've had a rule where the pack can't be moving.
I think it was a while ago, maybe just, if you're on 8 years, I'm on 9, I feel like it was a thing probably just when I started or just before.
Because there was, pack starts and jammer starts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what I'm wondering how
couple
long
years.
How long
was it around the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so the
probably
pack
about
had to
that
keep
10 years
moving.
ago.
Okay. So probably about 10 years,
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't need to move, and it's about, again, I think there's a lot of reasons for not moving. It's conserving your pack energy. Just don't need to move when. Yeah.
And obviously, with roller derby, so we have the pack that is made up by the largest group of upright and inbounds skaters from both teams. And by going as slow as you possibly can means that you're keeping that pack together as long as possible, and so you can keep on blocking. Because as soon as a no pack is called, you have to stop blocking.
Yeah, so 7 years ago. Yeah, okay. You sure it wasn't a little bit longer than that? I feel like it's maybe... But there has been many rule changes.
Yeah.
We played to the Woofter rule set, so Women's Flat Track Roller Derby Association. Yes, and you can stay up to date with all those rule changes on their website too. But good call. If you haven't, there's lots of things that have changed. Oh my God! You'll probably notice there's no inside whiteboard, no majors or minors in penalties. Was that before your time, majors and minors?
I never had the majors or minors. I did have the inside whiteboard. I remember the inside whiteboard.
I used to like doing that.
The penalty lineup trackers were split up, so you did have a lineup tracker, and then you had a penalty tracker, and then you had a penalty wrangler as well. Remember them?
The wrangler was so useful for doing the inside whiteboard. I need a wrangler in life. I think. Just to pick up everything I miss. Wrangle.
That's just a PA, Scout. You just need a PA.
Shush. I do. I really do. I do need a PA.
All right, just bring it back to the game. We got Spag lead. Already picked up 4 points for this jam. And it looks like Smiling Assassin went to the bin earlier on in the jam and has just come back on. Smiling Assassin making their initial pass. And you can hear a nice loud voice coming over from the nerd bench, letting Spag know to call it off with those points. And they picked up 8 points that jam and 0 to Westside.
Yes, protect the points.
Protect the points, 8 to 0.
Good
Not
work,
just
nerd.
8 points, 8 to 0.
Exactly, protecting those points. Have we done like a roll call of the officials on this game?
I have done the refs, but I reckon, I did a quick one. But remember, because I messed up that one.
Oh, that is true. So
Yeah.
I'll get to the non-skating officials. We have our head NSO, who is also penalty lineup tracking, who is Bonnie Jovi. But also a shout out to Bonnie Jovi, who I think is like everywhere today. And I'm like, do you have a time turner? Because it's like literally.
Bonnie Jovi has benched 2 games. Is she helping for the
Yep,
last game
should
as
be
well?
yes, as far as I know, benching white team for low contact, and I'll be on the bench for black team. But yeah, Bonnie Jovi is doing, I think, all the things today, but also head NSO for this one. We also have Crystal is jam timer. We have Scare Bear as the other penalty lineup tracker. We have Gray's Anatomy as the scoreboard operator. We have scorekeepers Achilles Wheel and Mina Nina. PBM Hurdy Beetle. We have RG penalty box timer and General Pain. And we even have an alt NSO Abby Normal. It's like, oh, there you are over there. That's not alting.
Oh, yes. So what was it? Abby. Yeah, Abby was doing some like amazing dance stuff in the halftime of last game, like directing the South Sea Skaters.
Nice.
Doing some nice dancing.
Excellent. Love to see it. It's like, again, like having so many officials that we can have alts in case something, in case someone needs to tap out, because that happens with officials as well.
Yeah, it's pretty rare to be able to have a full crew lineup and both alts. It's very lucky. So we had a 4-point jam just gone for Westside, and we're in official timeout. Looks like we're just cleaning up the track a bit.
Shall we throw to some tunes?
Yeah, we might
throw
listen
some
to
tunes. Beard. Thanks.
Music fade out to jam number 10 in period 2. We've got 13 minutes left. We have Trippy Taka.
The question mark in the
108.
tone. I believe so. Yep, that would be Trippy. And we have Keza Kapow jamming for Nerd.
Picking up lead for Nerd. West side close behind. 2 points. Two points to Nerd, 1 point to West Side. Quick score check. We've got Nerd on 43 points and West Side on 189. So just over halfway for the second period. Got Spag jamming for Nerd. And Smiling Assassin for West Side. Both jammers pushing really hard on those walls. Bridging out. Smiling Assassin picking up lead for West Side. Lots of whistles going off. Lots of penalties. Smiling Assassin picking up 4 points for Westside. Spag still trying to push through on that initial pass. Really, really feeling for Spag right now. I know how it feels. I've been there. It's painful. We got Maddie Longlegs. Who else we got in that wall?
Got the real slim Sadie. Massacre Jones.
Massacre Jones. Oh, sorry, yeah, Maddie Longlegs isn't there.
Got Murder
Massacre
Face up there.
Jones.
Got Liz Vegas. Yeah, it's a
Murder
tough one.
Face.
Again, got to try that. So there was a star pass to Spag. It went to Keza Capel. But, you know.
No, it went to Kitty.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
And, yeah, they could have tried your strategy of just please.
Yeah.
I'm cute. Let me through.
Just please. Just a little please.
just let me through.
So, yeah,
Just
star passes gets the star out. Doesn't matter if the jammer gets out, all you care about is getting that star out.
Also, we can see that Westside has cracked that 200. And I know a few years ago when I was with Westside Glory, we used to call every 100 points was a pizza. So it's 2 pizzas for Team Glory.
That's a pretty good deal.
So they're on 204. And
I don't know if I could do a
43.
pizza, though. Sorry.
What? A pizza?
I'm thinking about food now.
Yeah.
We gotta go to dinner after this, but I love cheese. Cheese is great on pizza.
I had a very
cheese.
heavy cheese week, and it's not great.
So I'm interrupting like the actual game. So
Just talking about cheese, but I think other people can relate, right? Loving cheese.
this is true, but we are commentating a game, Scout.
Oh, who's so serious
I
now?
know.
My gosh. Benita, how's the track today? Looks like it might be quite grippy. What are your thoughts?
I wouldn't say grippy, no. It's pretty good. The main issue is there's a slippy bit.
Slippy bit?
There's a slippy bit.
Where
if
is
you're
the slippy bit?
If you're watching the stream, it is. I gotta figure out where we are. Where are we? Do you reckon they can see us on the screen? Are we over here?
I feel maybe.
It's on one of the straights. On one of the straights, there's a slippy bit.
What are the what?
The straights of the track.
Oh.
Stop being weird, Scout.
Stop being a weird.
Stop being weird.
I'm a weird scout.
No. Geometry.
Oh.
Not
Are
orientation.
you doing math? Are you doing math?
Anyway,
It's chaos. Chaos knives us out.
oh my God.
Everyone's happy.
Oh God. Yeah, well, there's the
pizza.
insane laughing. So we got Trippy Taka on the track lead for Westside, and 400 we have Calamity June, bit of a new jammer. I'm trying to get through everything. Okay, so yes, to answer your question, Benita,
There's a grippy.
it's not grippy.
No, there's a sticky.
There's a slippy bit.
Slippy was the word.
Slippy.
Slippy bit.
There's a slippy bit
On
and
a straight.
There's also a crack.
There's a straight with a slippy bit.
There's a slippy bit and a crack
And a
on
crack.
the straight.
Get in this.
But it's not weird though.
In a non-weird
No,
way.
it's slippy, straight, and it's got a crack. In the normal way.
I don't
I'm
even
breaking
know what you're
scales.
saying.
That's the flaw. That's the summary of the flaw.
Benita, what have you done? Take back your comment.
They send a pizza.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So Slamage is saying that, that Westside haven't cashed in their pizza tokens for a while.
Oh.
Yeah. Every 100
Yeah,
points.
I wonder how many you're owed. Yeah, that's a good.
Well, Christmas time, Christmas party time, maybe,
Club slamwich. Club slamwich.
Look like you're learning to read.
It's a tongue twister of a name. Club Slamwich. Slamwich.
Slam.
Looks like we may have an injury, unfortunately. Hope they're okay. We've got 4 points to West Side, who I believe had lead and called it off. We've got 6.5 minutes left of the game.
An official timeout.
I'd say it's been pretty entertaining. Like, they're both a very strong team.
Strong skaters.
Strong skaters, yeah.
Strong skaters from both teams.
And
Really, the scoreboard doesn't. No, it feels like a cliche. It doesn't, doesn't
never
reflect
does.
what's happening in the game. But yeah, it's true. It's true. Let's throw to some music, Beard. Thank you.
yeah, a little bit of music for your ears. And the jam is on. We are back with this one. Go Yubari. I knew who it was.
This one.
This one.
This one. This one.
Go Yubari. Love the name.
Go Yubari.
Tongue twisters. Club Slamwich. Go Yubari. So Westside is in lead. Spag rolling out of the penalty box at quite the speed, giving Westside a run for their money. Look, Spag is not an easy jammer to hold down. So
Yeah. Very experienced. Very strong.
very strong. Go has made their second scoring pass, calling it off. 8 points to Westside from Go and Spag putting on the pressure.
I once had a budgie called Go-Go.
Go. I nearly called myself Go Knives.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. What made you pick Knives to meet you instead of Go-Go? Like, Go-Go Knives is cool.
Okay, so you know, there's a character in Scott Pilgrim called Knives Chow.
Yes.
So
yeah.
that's where I got the name from.
Yeah.
I just really wanted people to call me Knives, but I wasn't that big of a Scott Pilgrim fan to make
Fair.
like a Knives Pow joke.
Fair.
And I also really liked Go-Go Tamago from Big Hero 6.
Oh, okay.
So then I was thinking like Go-Go Knives.
Yeah, cool. Well,
And then I just scrapped all of it and was like, what is the best pun I can make
with knives.
And I came up with Knives to MEATU.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah, yeah.
And I get lots of compliments, but it's very awkward trying to introduce myself because I say, hi, I'm Knives. And they say, hi, I'm this person. It's nice to meet you. And I say, yes, my name is Knives to meet you.
Oh, wow.
It's hard.
But also
I should
then
just let it go.
Then just nod and smile. It's
Yeah, it
instead of
is.
making it a thing, just nod and smile.
Nice to meet you.
But
yes,
also your
yes, of
ref
course.
name is your officiating name is Knives to See You.
Yes,
which
yeah.
I love
Because it's
that.
a little more friendlier,
Yeah, but also
a
'cause
little
you're
more
seeing.
approachable. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's how we became friends. I complimented your name.
Yeah, I think so.
I was like, just love that name. It's so
Yeah.
good, so clever.
And then we got married.
Frank.
Sorry, Frank. Oh God.
We can't have multiple marriages.
They're gonna hurt me. Love
they
you,
gave you
Frank.
love hearts.
I'll
It's
marry
okay.
you too, Frank. just Derby vibes. That's
Derby.
all. That's all it is. It's just
So many Derby
vibes.
marriages. Derby family, really. Derby fam. We talk about the Derby dads we have and Derby mums.
yep.
And, yeah.
You're not a parent of
Oh God, no!
Derby,
Why would
are
I
you?
be? Would
No.
you like me a parent?
I'm-
You're not a parent either.
No, God, I'm the emo kid in the corner,
Yeah.
listening to my music. Frank is definitely Derby dad,
Yes, Frank is Derby dad.
and we got Pee Wee the Derby mum.
Yes. He would be Derby
They
mum.
are our
And we have
Actually, they're
Butcher,
working
Butcher's-
together.
Butcher's the other Derby parent.
Derby dad. Yep.
Derby dad. But
Butcher gets
extra,
stuff done.
extra Derby dad.
So I just wanted to point out we actually have our two tournament head officials on this game. So we have Frank, who is on not only their 300th game, but they are also the head ref of this game.
And the head NSO of the tournament.
And the head NSO of the tournament. Yes, that's what I. Yep.
Yep. All
Thank
the
you.
things. All the things.
And we have Pee Wee on the outside as an OPR, who is also the tournament head ref. So this, like, Westside and Nerd are pretty lucky.
Pretty lucky, yeah.
Pretty lucky to have
Very.
such a,
Very experienced.
strong on the inside and the outside with the refs.
Strong leadership out there
Yep.
in the officials. Yeah.
Hey, it looks like.
But I
what
gotta
do we
say,
got?
yeah, it's rare to have Derby mum and Derby dad on the same
Yeah,
game.
no.
Sometimes, yeah, and both in the stripes.
It doesn't look like, no, we don't have a lead jammer for this jam, so this one's going to go for 2 minutes. We have 2 seconds, 1 second, and the jam
look at
has
that.
come to the end.
Wow, it's also I feel like it's pretty rare now these days to have a jam go for its natural 2 minutes as well,
I
and even
hate it.
more so without having a lead being called.
Yeah.
yeah.
I hate it.
You hate it?
I hate
As a
2-minute
jammer?
jams.
Yeah, fair.
I hate
mean, it's
it.
fair. I could sit here and go, oh yeah, 2 minute jam,
Yeah.
but you're the ones out there
No.
trying to get
Nope.
points.
Hate it. I don't care if I'm a blocker or a jammer. I hate a 2-minute jam. No. Even as official, I hate 2-minute jam.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, I do.
I don't
yeah.
want, like-
It goes longer. It feels
Oh.
long.
If you're a
Goes on.
jam ref, just. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little feral now. People were disappointed.
Hawkeye's giving you the look.
Yeah, like I keep nearly saying some stuff.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah.
Agreed.
I keep nearly saying some things I probably shouldn't say at a family-friendly event. So that's how you know Feral Knives is coming out. So we have Smiling Assassin
Wait, there's worse than slippy straight crack.
Let's not talk about that, Scout. We don't
Too soon?
we don't need to talk about that.
Too soon.
I don't. You could just stop. You could just stop, Scout.
You're so mad.
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. So we have Westside has lead, and we've got Dolly, unfortunately, in the penalty box for Nerd.
And I believe we have Smiling Assassin as jammer for Westside Glory, picking up
Oh my
some
God!
points.
Hey guys, it looks like this is the last jam.
Wow. Never say
It
never
looks
in
like-
Derby. We know that.
No, something might happen,
And,
but
you know, as someone who works the bench,
Unless-
always be ready. Always
yeah.
be ready for an extra jam.
unless someone's got a good official review up their sleeve, I think this might be the end. So
So long.
20 seconds left of the game. We have Smiling Assassin making the rounds. Dolly recycling back. Both teams having played a exceptional game. All the
Exceptional-
skaters
exceptionally
playing so
tough
hard.
game.
Yeah, very tough. I'm sure they're all going to have like a very nice, relaxing night tonight. Hopefully no one has to drive too far, or they've got a nice place to sleep.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone does get
And
home safely.
It
but
looks like that might be it. We're waiting for...
it's never over until we get the rolling
yeah,
whistle.
no,
Never.
I'm not jumping to the conclusion. No, I'm not. It hasn't even come up with the unofficial score yet.
Oh, we got a final score, but did we...
We got the jam refs
Got to hear that. Wait for that rolling whistle.
checking it out.
And see the
Just
jammer
getting
ref
some
Beck.
clarification on the last points in that jam there.
Another shout out
The
to all the
NSOs.
officials making that happen,
Yeah.
keeping the derby safe. It's looking like it was a possibly 20-point jam for that last one there.
That's a big one.
It is a big one. Was that Smiling Assassin? It was-
Yeah.
Wow. And still smiling.
Still smiling, yeah?
Yes. Wait. Yeah. Exactly right, Benita. It's a relaxing night eating pizza.
Relaxing night eating pizza.
I mean, 2 pizzas for the whole of Glory. That's enough, right? Oh, but then again, like, yeah, they do have pizza points stored away from other games.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to cash those in tonight. Westside Glory have earned them pizzas. Some Bendigo pizza.
Okay, so we have the finals. Have we heard the rolling whistle?
I don't think we've heard the I don't think we have not heard the
Who can't speak now, Scout?
You did this. Yes. Oh, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm making sure that the mic doesn't peak, so yeah, I'm okay. I
Yeah,
know what I'm doing.
2.5 pizzas for Westside Glory.
2.5 pizzas. We're waiting for a rolling whistle.
I can still see
Have
the
we got a
huddle
rolling
of
whistle?
officials just making sure everything
Officials just having a check.
legit.
It looks like
Hey, there's the
that was
rolling
a
whistle.
nice rolling whistle. Okay, what are the final scores, Scout?
We have 270 points to Westside Glory and 58 points to Nerd. This is Northeast Roller Derby. Well done. Excellent game by all.
Westside picking up their second win
Yeah.
of
So this
Stampede.
is round 3. That by last round. Yep. 2 for 2
Yeah,
for
okay.
Westside. Good job. And shout out again to Frankenherder. Give us a wave, Frankenherder. Game 300.
Give us a nice wave. Give us a wave.
Give us a wave.
Oh,
Yay.
even better, yeah.
You should do a little skatey lap there, maybe. Or get Derby Mum next year to carry you around.
Yeah, Derby Mum and Dad.
300 games. Well done.
Okay,
All
stick
right,
around, everyone.
Have
Sorry.
fun on the next game.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
I'll be over on the bench.
Yeah, have
The
fun.
Low contactors.
Yeah.
Stick around, everyone.
Give us a wave.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you a shout out. Yeah,
you
yeah.
wave? Well, I won't be able to hear anything on the bench. It's fine. But yeah, stick around, everyone. Catch Chaotic Knives on the mic. Joined by the less chaotic Achilles Wheel.
Yep,
Yeah, although they could be chaotic
I'll-
mode now.
I'll bring them up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
after-
stick around. We have some great low contact skaters coming up. Gonna tear up the truck.
Or
Look.
not. Not literally.
All right, we'll have a little bit of music for your ears, and we'll see you back in probably about 10,
10, 15?
10, 15?
Yeah, get a warm drink,
All
get a
right.
snack. More derby.